It is a fantastic game. It starts out like this, E4. We all go after the center, right? And then Tartakower played C6. So we got a Carol Khan that's going to be played. And then D4, perfect center. Own these squares and attack those squares. Next move is break up that perfect center. And then Richard Réti develops the knight to C2 so that if he takes, then the knight can take, which is what happens. Knight takes. And then next we have the knight to F6. The knight to F6, but you don't want to take it because it would double up the pawns, but that would be strong, but then it would be hard to get in there. But so what white decides to do is just develop pieces towards the center. And then black attacks the center here. And I think this is a mistake, but we'll see. He captures the pawn, and now the queen doesn't take the pawn. The queen wants to come over here and take that pawn, okay? But this is a mistake. Check, bishop blocks the check. Then when the queen, you have to touch the queen twice. So here the queen, it slows the queen down. It slows the opening down because you're moving the same piece 2 times in the opening, which sometimes you can do, but when you're black, you're already 1 move behind. So now this move actually doesn't really help black much. And then watch this, right? The unprecedented castle of the day. In the opening, the goal is to develop all your pieces pointing towards the center. White has 4 pieces in the game. Black only has 2. So the next move is the knight. He gets greedy, and now he's touching this 2 times. Well, guess what? Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, they all need to be in the game pointing towards the center. You got to get the king safe, especially when you have black. If you don't get the king safe, then you get to use your strength against them. Now, what's happening is since he's got so many pieces developed, and rooks belong on open files, and so do queen, especially in the center pointing at the king, the next move is obvious. It's intuitively obvious to the chess player. You're not worried about this capture and stuff. You're not even worried about pinning right here. What you do is you sacrifice the queen. Why? To get the king on the open file. So he takes it, and then you got another maneuver, right? You got a double check. You could put it here and go after the queen and win the queen back. No. You go here. The knight can't take because the rook's there. Can't block because the bishop's there. So you got a double check. If the king moves here, you say checkmate, which is beautiful, right? Bishop protects the rook, and all the other squares are blocked by his own pieces. So he can't move there. So if he moves here, then now all of his pieces are on the white squares. So black is strong on the white squares, but black is very weak on the dark squares. And guess who's strong on the dark squares? He's strong on the dark squares, so he says checkmate. So this is very, very strong. It's a common game, but I analyzed it a long time ago. But I just did a short on it, and it's going to do pretty well, I think. So I just thought I felt like sharing the analysis of this game. It was Richard Réti versus Tartakower. Remember, if you want more chess stuff, there's free chess items for you at forkedking.com/free. Free chess resources to help you in your openings, your middle games, and your end games at forkedking.com/free. God bless you all.